Hi, this is Sage Wisdom by Harris, and I'm doing the mini love reading for Scorpio. Okay, I already prayed over the cards and asked for divine guidance and wisdom to come through me so I can deliver this message to you. And I already laid out the spread. Only protection and love, only messages for your highest good. Okay. All right, Scorpio. So I'm doing this heart spread. So the first card that came out is representing a situation, and what you got, Scorpio, was the Empress. So there's been some kind of delays in your love life, okay? But these delays are going to prove necessary. You're embodying an Empress type energy where you're trying to nurture a situation into like what you want it to be, okay? How your person is feeling. The card that came out for that was the Hierophant, okay? I just realized something about this. Okay, so your person is feeling, having that like thoughts about marriage, having those warm feelings towards you, like they would want like a commitment like that with you. And you know, like they feel like they can make the situation, they would be okay if the situation became official with you. That's where they're at with everything. That's your partner's feeling. Okay, but you're kind of like delaying things and just in thought about some things, and this could be reversed. I could be doing Scorpio or the cross watcher, okay? All right, so the aspects of your relationship and how things might develop, you guys got the Emperor, which is saying that it's a stable relationship. That's here is a stable relationship, okay? And initially the relationship, the situation came about quick, so you guys probably met and then moved on through the process to the point where you're at, where you're both wanting this commitment, and that part happened fast. So you met, you fell in love, and you made the next step to be in a committed relationship, and you guys are kind of in a stable relationship. It's almost like you already are married. So maybe that's what your partner feels, that it already feels like a marriage. Maybe some of you moved in together, or y'all just got that committed feeling, like it seems already like you are married. That's how your partner is feeling too, okay? Now, when I look at this, I clarified some stuff before I get to the outcome, and before I get to what can support you or hurt the relationship. I want to first talk about the aspects of the relationship. I got clarity on that. So the Emperor, the stability. Now, to get to the stable point in this relationship, it took a lot. I want to tell you guys, Scorpio, I was going to do a reading a couple of days ago during that full moon. I think the full moon in Pisces. And oh my God, it was like completely different from the spread. So like it's weird how a couple of days can affect the spread. But what happened within that few days ago is that you guys, first y'all were at like a place where y'all felt like y'all didn't know what to do. Y'all just stalemate. Y'all were like blindfolded. It's like this relationship was stressing y'all out, okay? And some of it might not be a relationship. I think some issues with money came in that kind of more affected you, but it affected the ideal about being stable with the person that you wanted, right? So this ideal came in, so it was a tower moment that was ushered in. So like the reason why things have changed for you, Scorpio, as far as like situations started to seem unstable, is because the universe felt it was necessary to break down your old way of doing things, your old way of thinking, to usher in this new way. And I think your partner was very instrumental in doing this, okay? It's just helping you think more maturely, thinking about the future more, thinking about what you want. You know what I'm saying? That's the partner is helping you do that. But it kind of caused you were in conflict with the situation, because you had this Five of Wands, a situation like affecting it in a negative or positive way. You were kind of in conflict. You wasn't sure if you wanted to let go of your old ways and how you were. You know what I'm saying? Some of you might be partiers. Some of you might, you know what I'm saying? You also got that playboy, playgirl mentality. And you kind of had a stalemate because you wasn't sure if you wanted to let that go. So it kind of caused, if it wasn't like physical arguments or fights, I'm not talking about physical, it wasn't like verbal arguments, it was more like you guys were like disagreeing on some kind of emotional, spiritual level, right? But that was a part of the tower. It had to be broken down. It caused you to think about what you want. Like if you were to lose the person who you hold dear, due to want to keep your old way of doing things alive, how would that make you feel? That's kind of where you guys were weighing stuff out. Because I'm going to tell you, you got the Two of Pentacles, so you're kind of trying to decide. Like, oh, should I, I want to keep my own old lifestyle, but at the same time, I don't want to lose them. So you guys have to go into thought and think about, how your actions could affect another person. And I was showing you like maturing. So that's how it's the Emperor. Like you are maturing in your situation as far as relationships, Scorpio, okay? Now, because you did this and you had that tower moment, okay, what happened, the universe decided to give you a gift. So the universe is presenting a gift to you. And I'm going to explain this more too. All right. So the gift is you decided to nurture a relationship more. You know what I'm saying? Invest more in this person that you love and start establishing a home. So it helped you clear out that old crap, the old gunk from like past stuff that wasn't working for you. That's your tower moment. And you were it was stressful, and it's kind of like you were at conflict, at war with your own self, because you're trying to like salvage some parts of yourself, but you realize that you really want this to work. So you got this courtship card and you got the gift card. The universe made you see clearly what you want. Okay, so it's ushering in like romance and a romantic proposal with this person. Okay, I want to say this card here can mean like December is a gift, you know, during the next major holiday, which would probably be Christmas. The major holiday would probably be Christmas. Okay, we got Halloween coming up, we got like Thanksgiving coming up, but the major holiday would be Christmas. So maybe during December, towards the end of December, you guys might be offering a proposal to this person. Okay. When you guys were weighing out your options in your head and trying to figure out which way you wanted to go, it caused you a lot of anxiety. Okay. Because it's like you were trying to start a new beginning. That's what you initially came into this with. Like you knew that you wanted that. But it started becoming a juggling match of trying to juggle your current life with your old life. But in order for this to work, you have to let some things go from your past. And that's what you struggle with. And that's what caused you some anxiety. You know what I'm saying? It caused you a lot of anxiety at night. Like you're up thinking about the situation. It stressed you out. Maybe some of you feel like sick to the stomach because you didn't know how to handle it, right? But then again, I said the universe came in. The universe came in and gave you this gift. Karma stepped in and it gave you the gift. It made you realize that this is something you have been wanting and something you have been asking for. And if you didn't like weigh your options and come out with what brought you closer to your goal, you could possibly lose this. But what the universe offers you was stability in your mind. No, it's stability in your heart. The universe helps you balance your emotions so you get clear on what you want, which is what you want is to make a proposal to this person that you're deeply in love with and want to start a life with, okay? So you're going to make a proposal to this person, whether it's more committed or it's a marriage proposal. Okay, now, I don't see the marriage card yet. It just might be like a deeper commitment and maybe in December offering something even more. All right, so that's that. So you guys just at battle with yourself because you met this person and then it challenged your old way of being. Your other self had to come down. That tower had to come down. You have to like refresh and come into what the universe had offered you. They had to take the universe up on this offer, okay? And then again, this is showing too, you had the King of Swords. So it's showing you kind of, in some ways, you were being arrogant and like harsh and not want to let go of your past life. You was all in your thoughts. Okay, you was all in your thoughts and trying to like, oh, you know, this is my life. I'm gonna do stuff the way I want, like that. But then the universe made you see, I brought you a gift. The universe said, I brought you a gift. Are you gonna take the gift or not? And then you decided to take it and you started being more in your heart. Okay, so you got like a little arrogant at first, and then you started to come to terms and humble yourself and realize this is your gift, and you should start changing up how you are responding to the gift. Okay. Okay, now the other cards we got was the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. So as you were going through this tower moment here, you kind of felt like it was a long journey. It was hard, but now you're starting to feel more stable. That's the red for the root chakra. And you decided to take this gift and start new with this person and work on the stability of this relationship. You made a commitment in your heart now. I think using your head at first, now using your heart, you made a commitment. You kept trying to rationalize things at first, but now you made a commitment with your heart. That's why we got the King of Cups. And you're going forward with this commitment for sure. Okay, now I got the courthouse jurisdiction, but the courthouse didn't fall next to the courtship card, which normally would indicate marriage, but that don't mean it's not. I think in 3 months y'all gonna start thinking about marriage more. Y'all just decided to commit to this right now. So the courthouse and jurisdiction was just kind of showing that you guys were at odds with yourself, trying to debate on what you should do. And it's almost like you needed counsel, but instead of getting counsel from a person, you got counsel from the universe. That's why you got the Judgment card. You got God, the angels, spirit stepped in and gave you counsel, helped you out in this decision, and then that's what they offer the gift where you can get clear, got your emotions clear on what to do in the situation. So that's what these cards are meaning right now. Okay. So then you came out of this Two of Swords type energy where you conflicted and like, oh my God, I don't know what I need to do. You know what I'm saying? And what it was giving you now is peace and harmony, because you took the blinders off. So you see the situation for what it is, and what the situation is to you is a gift from the universe. Okay. Now, the outcome of the situation. The outcome is your card, the Scorpionic card. You got the Death card. Okay. So you end in a cycle. So now that you decided to like embrace this Tower moment, because upside down, you embrace the Tower moment, you've gone through it, you accepted a gift, you started balancing your emotions, realizing this is the person you want to be committed to, want to probably spend the rest of your life with. Your old self is falling off now. Your old self is falling off, and the new beginnings are starting in love with you, okay? And to confirm that, you got the Ace of Cups, security, and that's also showing how the universe stepped in to help you out. It's a spiritual connection. You know what I'm saying? It was a connection that was granted by the earth and by God, so that you could get back on track with what your goals were, okay? You got the Ten of Pentacles saying that it's going to be abundant, happy relationship. But it's also mean, I want to tell you, Scorpio, when I did the reading a few days ago, remember I said I did it first, but I didn't actually do it. I just kind of laid the spread out. It also showed you guys were having issues with money, because I had the Temperance card came out, and it was like issues with money, and y'all were kind of stressing out. But I think you're coming past that. So if some of you have the job situation kind of weird, that's going to balance out now, okay? That's going to balance out, because some of it was changing your attitude around, because you had the King of Swords, you're in your head, you were upset about a situation that happened. But I think this affected your love relationship too, okay? So now you're more humble, because the universe offered you a gift, and you started realizing what's what. You thinking from your heart. So because you're more humble, abundance is coming in, not just in love with this person, but also just would get more secure. You know what I'm saying? Because at the time, some of you may have lost a job. That represents the Tower moment too, because it was knocking out an old system so you could start new and fresh with something else. Okay, I know this is a love reading, but I just want to say that the money situation, you're worried about money, and it started affecting your relationship with the person that you are in love with, the person you want to go forward with. Okay. But anyway, so what's happening is Three of Cups. So goodness is coming in for you. The universe is going to bless you. Okay. As long as you keep working towards your goal, putting effort into the situation. Okay. Dealing with the situation coming from a heart standpoint, coming from your heart, coming from love, coming from, you know what I'm saying, being humble and want to make something work with a person. Okay, not arrogance, not like policing, not trying to control. Don't this energy is gone. It should have been gone with the Tower. That's the energy you're trying to usher out. Okay, the energy that's been ushered in is like love, peace, harmony, working with your partner. Okay, so you'll have the Three of Cups, celebration, and bright happening. So because you have let go, you've ended a cycle, Scorpio. You're going to start letting in happy times and celebration, okay? And also you're ushering in peace of mind and contentment. Peace of mind and contentment. And again, it showed the Fool card where it's saying you do need to take a leap of faith and move forward in a situation. Not just with your romance and your love relationship with this person, but also in terms of taking the steps to do what you got to do to move forward in your life with changing your career so that you can balance your finances, okay? Because the finances play a big part in, you know, how you feel, and you decide in the area that you want to go in. Okay, so you got to start taking action to do things in a different way. Okay, because it seemed like your mindset was a little negative, but it depends on how you're looking at it. You can look at it from a standpoint of like trying to criticize everything and police and stuff, or you can look at the standpoint of being humble and being appreciative of what you have and where you at, and learning the lessons and experiences. Okay, so it's like, you know, pulling the ego back. This is the ego, okay, and bring your higher self forward. That's where you at. So you got to let stuff go. So you got to change the way you're viewing your situation. Okay, looking at it from a higher standpoint, not like the lower ego self where you're, you know, trying to win or being argumentative or being defensive or being upset. All that energy has to go. You know what I'm saying? Because God has blessed you with something, so He wants you to focus on what it is that you should focus on, which is the good that you have right now in your life. Okay, the more you appreciate, the more you show gratitude for what you have, the more blessed you become. All right. Okay. Now, with that said, this basically concludes your reading. But what I forgot to mention was when you were going through your delays, and you were stressing out about money at the beginning because you had the Empress cards where it was delays in your relationship. You started, your money was funny. So you had the Five of Pentacles where you started feeling stingy. You started to pull back, and your mate started to feel that, because everything is energy. So even though it was about finances, your energy shifted, it changed. You felt like you were pulling back, and then it made your mate feel kind of bored and discontented with the relationship for a minute. Okay? All right? So just be careful that you're not putting your lower energy self, your ego, into the situation, because when your ego's there, the energy shifts, and it makes your partner feels it, and it makes them feel discontented, like they want to get out of it, because they can feel your energy like feeling selfish, and they pull back, and they start feeling like they don't want to be in this when you come with this energy, which is a cold kind of thinking, kind of egotistical energy. Make sure this is the energy you have, because the universe knocked the energy out, but it's up to you to maintain this loving energy, okay? This loving energy, okay? Because the universe is a gift. It's a gift. This person that you're with is a gift to you, okay? So maintain that loving, humble, higher energy for yourself, so that you can maintain this relationship, which really is going to be a stable relationship for you and your partner, okay? You have the Four of Wands. Happy, stable home is what you're going to have. But all that depends, everybody has free will. So it's not just going to magically be a happy, stable outcome. It's the energy and effort you put towards it. It's your mindset. So whenever you get off track and start thinking negative about things, you have to bring yourself back. Humble yourself, you know what I'm saying? And bring yourself back. But I think your partner is really good at helping you cut through the mess. Helping you cut through all the mess. I think in the past you dealt with people who put up with your stuff because maybe they were like lower level, lower energy. You know what I'm saying? That's just what they were. But now you met a person that's on Emperor level, okay? You met a person who's very wise beyond their years. You know what I'm saying? This person like an Emperor level and very wise. So they're stable. They're really clear on what they want in life. They're very clear on who they are, okay? And they are no nonsense. They don't put up with your crap. You start acting crazy, they'll cut you out and leave. You know what I'm saying? No matter how much they love you. No matter how much they love you, okay? But they want you to do better. They want you to rise to your level, which they know that you can, okay? And just so you know, you do have the Emperor and the Empress here, and then you got the Hierophant. So it does show it's here, but it's not quite here yet. Like December, I think it's gonna be like moving more towards this direction, that you guys are like the soulmate relationship and y'all are going to get married. But this is not how that card is laid. It doesn't exactly say that right now. And part of it is because your partner is still helping you develop and who you need to be. It's like your mate is already at this Emperor, Empress level, depending on if it's male or female. You know what I'm saying? And they're already thinking about marriage and thinking about a future long-term commitment with you. You are too, but it's just hard for you to let go of your past. And that's why the universe stepped in. You had a Tower moment, and then they're ushering a different energy for you, okay? Okay, now lastly, I just got these cards. It's like more affirmations for you. Esther and Jerry Hicks. Okay, so it's my dormant intent to look for what I want to see. This is something you can say to yourself, Scorpio. It's my dormant intent to look for what I want to see. So, as you deliberately look for things to appreciate, praise, or enjoy, you achieve vibrational harmony with your own source and with all that is good. And then the powerful law of attraction will bring more good things to you. So what we're talking about, being grateful for what you have. Even if the stuff don't seem like it's working out, money might seem funny, but be grateful for the love that's in your life, and that's going to bring more positive things into your life. Okay? And the other affirmation card, I want to feel good. These are affirmations you can say to yourself. So today, no matter where I'm going, no matter what I'm doing, no matter who I'm doing it with, it is my dominant intention to see that which I'm wanting to see. So which is only the good things. You know what I'm saying? Only, God, thank you for bringing my ideal job to me. Thank you for helping me sustain this loving relationship with the love of my life. You know what I'm saying? Speak it into existence, and then visualize how you want your life to be going forward. You know what I'm saying? With this person. And remember, whatever you feel and think, it is energy. So it affects, like you might be worried about money, for example, and then it changes your emotions and how you feel, and then it makes you feel like selfish, like you want to pull away. Your partner is very in tune, and they can feel that, and that shifts the energy in the relationship, and it makes her or him want to pull back when you do that. Okay, so just make sure, don't focus on lack, focus on what you want, visualize it happening, and then it will be. All right, because you're a manifester. Now, the last one is I am a physical extension of creative non-physical energy. I'm a physical extension of creative non-physical energy. You are so much more than a physical body you have come to know as you. You are source energy, and you are focused on the leading edge of thought. And it's powerful now. You hold the key to allowing a source that is you to flow. The better you feel, the more you're allowing that connection. So what I just said, focusing on things that you want. Don't focus on lack. Visualizing being happy. So if one area is not great, focus on the area that's great, and that being grateful helps you manifest more things, because you're a manifester. It's all energy. So it is all connected. So your finances is not separate from your love. So when you have an abundance in your love, it'll help grow your finances, because it's like a mindset. You change your mindset. If you stressed out, let's say hypothetically you got fired, you mad, you talk about the people that fired you and how they did you wrong, that's a lower energy, and it's a lack energy, okay? Because, you know, God is your source. Everything comes from source, okay? So change your mindset. Oh, that job wasn't meant for me. Thank you, God, for helping me let that job go. Thank you for the gift that's coming to my life with this love, and thank you for this new job opportunity that I'm going to get. Thank you, God. Manifest what you want. You know what I'm saying? When stuff don't work out, it's a lesson, and it's an opportunity for you to move on to greater things, okay? The last few cards I got for you, Scorpio, is 10 of Cups. So you can have this happy home, stable situation. And 9 of Pentacles. You can grow in your love, and you can grow in your pentacles, grow in your finance, grow in your job. You can have everything that you want, but you have to change your mindset, okay? Remember, it's my dominant intent to look for what I want to see. I want to feel good. I am a physical extension of creative, non-physical energy. So everything that you want to happen, manifest that behind the scene through your energy. Change your thought process. You know what I'm saying? Change your thought process. Some of you got some negative thought patterns, and that's that tower broke it down, but don't go back to that. Don't go back to that. You know what I'm saying? From going forward, everything happened the way it's supposed to happen. You need to move forward in this energy of positivity and this gift that the universe has granted you. All right, Scorpio, that's your love reading. I see you guys next month. Light and love.